Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers? This is Starscream1988, and today I'm going to bring you another toy review. This is going to be your G1 reissues of Grapple and Inferno. And the reason I'm doing them together is because, as you can see, it is the exact same mold, except for the attachments that they changed later on. Inferno is a Wave 2 toy. And then I believe for Wave 3 or 4, Grapple came out, and he actually came out with Hoist and stuff like that, and a couple other guys. But yeah, so again, I'm doing them together because it is the same mold. They transform exactly the same. It's just the things that change are just those items right there. Even their hands, their weapons, their projectiles are exactly the same. So we'll bring him over here so you can kind of see better detail if you've never seen him. For those of you that are new at collecting Transformers, pretty cool toy. I am missing some things on him. He's missing his holes. There's a holes that you either attach there or there. It's one of the two, I can't remember. But it's a white little hole, so I'm missing that part right there. As you can see, probably from looking at this, if you can even imagine, these are his hands. And then, you know, that'll come into play when I transform him. He's in really nice condition. Still has a lot of his chrome parts, as you can see there. The back there has his stickers and stuff like that. So there's the bottom of the toy, and then there's the front of the cab there. It's nice clear plastic. You can kind of see the inside there a little bit. So let's put him down. Same deal with him. He does again have a couple different parts than the Inferno. Even though I'm naming this a reissues, he's actually an original, so he's not a reissue. He is an actual G1 toy. I'm pretty sure Inferno is a reissue, but he's not. So, but the only reason I'm doing the whole reissue thing is because I have so many up. They say reissues, and I'm showing you the boxes, the reissue boxes. Just figure I just kind of keep it uniform. I've been meaning to do a playlist, and I keep forgetting to do that for you guys, so you guys can see all the reviews together, whatever. And there's the bottom of him. Cool. So I'll transform Inferno first, I guess. Put him to the side there. Yeah, this is how you can kind of tell that he is a reissue. That's a tampo. It's not a sticker. The original would have a sticker. That was actually just kind of put there. So I'm pretty sure that's how you can tell that it's a reissue. So anyway, first thing you want to do is, take out the arms here. They're pegged in pretty well, and unlike Grapple, he's not loose. So just be careful. You don't want to break them. You're gonna bring the arms out like that. You got these little tabs here, or shoulder pads, whatever you want to call it. You can bring those forward like that. Okay. Just come over here. You can pull the bat section there. Okay. So you just kind of like leave it there for now. You can take the wheels. You can turn them. These are gonna form his feet. Once he's like this, just kind of pull the cap forward. That's simple. And it's pretty cool. As you can see, there's his rub symbol there. And because this was originally a Diaclone, you would have put a figure right there. And they were like little metallic figures that they weren't posable. They were just, you would just put them there and that was it. So, because with the Diaclone sets, these are not sentient life forms. They're just basically robots for people to, power. Just kind of like giant robots and stuff like that. So anyway, so just come over here, bring the arms forward. Now, I have seen pictures of people doing this. I guess you could do that if you like. I mean, it looks fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I just bring them down. I just think to me, it just looks kind of weird. You just kind of bring this forward. You're going to bend it here. There's a little latch there. Hopefully you can see that. And you're just going to attach that to the back right here. And it clicks pretty easy, as you can see there, hopefully. Hopefully this has all been on camera. I'm kind of almost not paying attention. So anyway, so now he's there. Just bring the ladder back. Take this basket, flip it, and there you go. There's your Grapple. He does 360 degrees on the arms, both of them, and his elbows do move. He doesn't have any leg articulation, but his feet kind of do this. So it looks like he's kind of walking, I guess, if you want. You can make him do that. So, but as everybody knows, G1 Transformers are very cool as posable toys go. Here's one of his hands with his blaster. Okay, and this is actually Grapple's blaster. For those of you that think that these were chrome, you can even look at old pictures of actual G1s. These guys did not have chrome guns. They were black, just like you see here. Put that there. And again, one of the things that shows you that he's not a original is the original ones that were spring loaded. This is not. So you just kind of put them on. That's it. There's no springs in there. Springs have been taken out. So, and I'm like with him, you'll see that he has springs. I hope anyway. One thing that he did in the cartoon, he did have arms, but whenever there was a fire, he had to put it out. Even though these are missiles, they also kind of look like the end of a hose, I guess. So you can kind of make believe that that's the hose where he would shoot out the foam to put out the fires and stuff like that. And it can also be a laser when, you know, when he's finding the Decepticons and stuff. Pretty nice head sculpt, as you can see there. It's not focusing. There we go. Pretty nice. Very cool toy. So, again, I mean, I guess you could do that. That's okay, I guess. Kind of gives him a little bit shoulder detail, I guess. I don't know. I personally just I flip them down, but I think instruction manual wise, you might want to put them up actually. So there you go. All right, now for Grapple. And this one thing that I didn't show you on this, but I'm gonna transform these back anyway. Same thing with Grapple. Take the arms out. Now with Grapple, I can't actually. You can have the basket flipped over so you don't see his head. But what happens is this kind of gets in the way. When I have him in vehicle mode, I like to keep it out so it looks like a piston, you know, like a hydraulic piston. Kind of looks, I guess, more, I don't know, real, I guess. But when you're gonna transform him, you just click that right there. So anyway, you can, if you want, you can just take the head and flip it out now. Flip the body over. Bring the legs over like that. Bring the arms out, flip them, turn them, I should say. Come over here, same exact thing, bend this here, and then just kind of click it back here. Click pretty well, pretty fast. Just kind of take this, bring it over, and that's basically his rub sign was right there. All right. And it's kind of tough. You not gonna be able to see it, but there are springs there. If I don't think they'll work though because they're pretty old. But let's see. Yeah, see, they're not even holding up anymore. Oh, there you go. So for those of you that didn't know, that's how you kind of know from an original to a reissue. Reissues do not have springs. See that? Cool. Same deal with him. He does come with 2 sets of fists. And he does also have the rocket, so you can kind of do the same thing too. And there you go. There's Grapple. And then there's Inferno. Exact same toy, same head sculpt. I mean, they should have at least changed the damn head. But it is what it is. Cool. So not bad. I mean, in terms of you know, their look, they're pretty cartoon accurate, I think. I mean, the head was a little bit more smaller, and it obviously looks like it comes out of here, not like it's part of this. So, but that's cool. It is what it is. It's a toy. So anyway, so just to turn these back, same exact thing. Unpeg it from back there. You can leave it loose like that. Turn the feet. Bring the cat forward, or back I should say now. Turn the arms all the way. Bring this all the way down. Turn this one also. Close that up. So Bring that down, peg it there, bring this forward. Oops, sorry Inferno. As you can see, it is a working hook, so that's as far as it extends. And obviously you could, you know, hold something there or whatever. And, you know, unfortunately it doesn't rotate like a real vehicle would, but you just use your imagination, whatever. So that's basically it. Just close that up. Take these out. And peg that there. Bring these forward. Do that. Turn them. Bring them in there. Peg that. Peg this right there, like that. Bring this forward. The ladder's pretty cool. It extends 2.5 times its length, as you can see there. So you pull once, and then you pull one more time. So it's a pretty long ladder. So they did that pretty cool. It's like a real fire truck, I guess. They tend to be very long, and it has it can hold there, and it can hold straight up. That's it. So this was my review of Inferno Grapple. If you can get these for a reasonable price, definitely add them to your collection. They're pretty cool. They do have the rubber wheels, so be careful not to buy one. You should always ask, make sure that the wheels are intact. For example, with Grapple, they come out pretty easy. As you can see there, they're not supposed to. But it is an old toy. There's 2 grooves right there. So it's kind of supposed to hold in the middle. You're supposed to push it a little bit and then kind of pull it out, and hopefully it's in both of them being held. So before you buy these, definitely ask. I mean, that goes for any G1. You want to make sure that you ask and make sure that if the wheels are intact. So sometimes people just put something on eBay and they just say, yo, as it is, but you should always ask just in case. Well, that's basically it, folks. Thanks for watching. Please share this video if you like it. Comment, give me some thumbs up if I deserve them, and I'll talk to you guys later. You guys take care. Peace.